Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another segment of Sid Interviews Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball characters. And today, I got a little special guest with me. Emphasis on little. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey everyone, it's me, Teen Trunks.
Huh, I didn't think you were at your teen years already. Huh, well,
Well,
I'll
did you
be
know that in
doggone.
Super I'm Did you know that in Super I'm 13?
Huh, actually, oh yeah, now I remember. It was mentioned in one of the episodes. Never mind, never mind.
Mhm.
Alright, so here's what I'll do, little buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you a good chunk of questions. Not so sure how many in total, but you get the point. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, first question. Let's see here. Ah, do tell me, Trunks. I understand that you mentioned about yourself being 13, so I have to ask, how old do you think your future self is based on what you think?
I would sort of think that he's like, okay, so he's 18 years in the future, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm 13, so 13, well, I'll do 18 plus 3 plus 13, and that would be um give me a sec.
Well, I'm counting down too. Let's see. Um, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. That makes 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Another good way to do it
9.
is back in the Cell games, he was 16. And then after the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, I believe he was 17.
Oh, alright. Now, where was I? Alright. Um, Never mind. We'll probably save that for another question, because now I'm losing track. Right, next question. You've managed to convince your future self to keep on keeping on in one of the episodes in the Zamasu arc. How did it feel managing to inspire your older self at your young age?
Well, actually, it kind of inspired me, in fact. And it was great. Because I couldn't just sit by and let that happen. Because after all, it is me.
That is true, and even though he's from another world, I can definitely see how you gave him inspiration. So, big kudos to you, little buddy, for I have tongue twister. For inspiring your bigger self to keep on keeping on, especially when he knows that he has the heart of a Saiyan.
Exactly.
Right, next question.
Because
Where what? I mean, you're what?
we're all Saiyans, and Saiyans are a proud race.
Not to
And that's
mention.
something you can't. That's
Oh,
something you can't take from a Saiyan is their pride.
that is true, not to mention their loved ones as well. Because when you do that,
Hmm.
you're dead.
Exactly.
Alright, next question. Let's see. Oh, I've been noticing you and Mai have been slowly but surely close. Not future Mai, but, young Mai. What's that all about? Are you two egging on with the egging on?
Well, I don't know if could say that
Maybe
because it's not
slowly but surely.
possibly.
It's okay, little buddy. It can happen when it comes to young love. It's actually pretty cute.
Okay.
Not in an insulting way, but rather legit cute. Like, I can't tell you how many times I went in, aww.
Okay. No problem. It's not mean.
Alright, the next question. Let's see. Ah, are you and Goten still going on and on about your little fisticuffs fighting here and there over little things? Or are you two all good like, bruh, you're my bruh?
Well, yeah, sometimes. We tend to fight about little things. He still wants that toy from the World Tournament.
Did you
You'd think
even
after a couple years he'd just forget about it.
did you even give it to him during those years?
Nope. I still have it.
Little buddy, I'm shocked. I
What?
mean,
I mean, it's a free toy. Would you
uh,
want to give away your toys?
well, yes, to at least make friends if I have to, so that way they would be right on my back, well, for protection, and yeah, all that stuff.
It's really just a joke me and Goten have.
Oh, I see. Well, if you say so. Alright, next question. Let's see. So, I heard there was a rumor that you and Goten managed to do the fusion technique up against big old steroid Broly. Is that true?
Yeah, we did.
Huh. it's funny how it wasn't shown earlier. It was shown in Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2, but definitely not, like, anywhere else.
Yeah, because it was basically off camera. What you guys didn't see was that.
Wow, that's definitely something else right there. Alright, I think there's
Did
like...
you notice? If you noticed in the film, or in the things, it was like cut off, and that was what happened in between that.
Oh, I thought what was cut off was you accidentally pissing on Broly. That got me laughing my ass off, bruh. You couldn't hold it in. But in all fairness, Broly had it coming. I mean, he was beating up kids, even though y'all are Saiyans, still.
Yeah.
Alright, I think there's like 2 questions left? Maybe 3? I'm not sure. The next question is, when you do grow up, like kind of like your future self, only maybe without the sword, maybe? I don't know. Depends on how you feel. Would you be able... Actually, what?
Actually, did you know that the sword was actually given to me by Vegeta, my father?
No, I thought it was given to you by Tapion. Remember in that movie?
Not canon. It wasn't canon.
Oh.
If you see in the past, you've seen like Vegeta in a room with a sword before I was even a thing.
Pretty sure I've never seen Veggie with a sword, but if I did remember, I would have been like, oh yeah, but I really haven't.
Later, I'll send you a picture of it.
Alright, I'm actually intrigued by it. Where was I?
I think just after you asked me what you said, what would I do if...
Oh, wait, now I remember. If you were able to be in the future, like when you grow up to be a full-fledged adult, would you still hang out with Mai, or even sooner or later, marry her?
Well, it's all just what happens.
Yes, but as you can see, future you, along with future Mai, were still good friends, like very good friends. But so far I didn't see any wedding ring on that girl, nor a wedding at all.
Well, I might try to make that a difference.
Attaboy. Alright. Either next or... Yeah, next question. Let's see. Yes. Whenever you get to training with your dad, do you think you would be able to either help him reach Super Saiyan 3, or at least both of you managing to get Super Saiyan 3 when you can? Unless if it's in a rebellion. I'm just curious.
Well, first, I would get him to make me a Super Saiyan 2, and then we'd go on to Super Saiyan 3 together.
Oh, right.
Somehow I keep forgetting.
Yeah, somehow I keep forgetting about Super Saiyan 2. I gotta remember that that's a thing. It's still a thing.
Did you know that Super Saiyan 2 is stronger than Super Saiyan 3?
I don't think that's a possibility.
Because it's been shown in Super. Because did you know if you fully master Super Saiyan 2, it's much better to use? Because Super Saiyan 3 drains your energy and life force. Because if you could tell, when Goku went Super Saiyan 3 back then, it kind of like made him, I don't know, like it drained his time on Earth.
Yet he was able to, it looked like he mastered Super Saiyan 3 against Super Saiyan Future You, like to test his strength and all that.
He didn't really master it, he more of just like used it out of spite, just to see, because like he still thinks it's stronger though. But what we've seen from Future Me is that it's way better.
Oh, actually, I guess that kind of makes sense. But it's still no better than Ascended Super Saiyan God. And before anyone says it, I'm still not calling it Super Saiyan Blue. It's a retarded name! There.
It's Super Saiyan God, and the regular one should totally be Saiyan God.
That's what Lord Beerus says when I interviewed him. But let's not get into that now. But yeah, let's just move on to the last question. Let's see here. Well, I do understand that you like to hang out with Mai. How do you feel about her other 2 little friends?
Well, honestly, I don't know what they're gonna do. Because I think we'll hang out eventually.
Well, I'd probably best to keep an eye on them, boyo, because while they do help, I'm not so sure if I fully trust that Pilaf feller. So I don't know about the dog, though. Dog? Well, no dog here, Scoob. No dog here. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I didn't think Scooby popped out of nowhere.
That's funny.
It was rather funny. I think that's all the questions. Thank you, little buddy
Honestly,
Trunks, for joining me in this little interview.
also, honestly, I don't think they could do anything against a Super Saiyan, considering when with Goten's dad was a kid, he stood a big chance against them, and now we're like way past that.
Oh, okay, that's actually a little interesting something there. But once again, thank you, little buddy, for joining me in this interview.
Oh, no problem. I had a lot of fun.
And that's all that counts, is that we have fun in these little interviews. And, oh, before I forget, I'll go ahead and leave Little Trunks' channel in the description below, so that way you guys can check out what he's got in store for his channel. Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll see y'all in my next interview or my next video. Catch you later, dudes and dudettes.